Okay, we're back with more 15.
All right.
Now for the chapter that everybody loves.
So we froze Arden, shattered
We should
him,
be
but
drawing
then
close
he,
to
like,
Galia.
brushed us off and
Yeah, because he's immortal.
pressed a
I
button.
can't imagine what it'll be like.
He's both immortal
Swirl with
and
demons,
immoral.
but he knew that.
Ha.
Huh. Don't remind me.
But the
Once we
demons...
arrive, we'll make for the
Was
keep.
that the, like, demon beacon
keep?
button?
No,
Zagnortus,
Okay.
an imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
that would be way less annoying.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that,
That
the
sounds like
crystal
poop.
can purge demons?
Frick.
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that
You
as
stand to
the nights
reason.
have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
The hell?
What is it?
My guess, something to sidetrack us.
Indeed.
That's, that is videogames.txt. Gladiolus read the script.
So now, not only are you down Prompto, but you're basically down Ignis, because...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at least he can contribute with his magic attack. But yeah, it's just me and Gladio.
The demons.
What's wrong? Weapons. Get back!
Stuck where?
So Noctis has weapons. Noctis can't summon his weapons anymore.
Oh, okay, so you're punching?
Nope. Now we're just running the fuck away.
Oh.
Cannot fight.
Oh, okay.
And I think I'm running the wrong way. Yep, running the wrong way. So that's what Arden did with his little clicky thing.
He somehow locked your royal arms in whatever
Only a matter of
dimension
time
they're
before we
kept
run out
in.
of
No, he knocked.
Got a better idea? Take the trip. Regalia.
Yeah.
On my way.
I mean,
Look,
even in
the
Bloodborne,
freight
they
car.
let you try to
Keep
swing
moving.
your fist before you got the weapon.
Yeah. And, I mean, this really does demonstrate the issue with, like, dude, keep one of your weapons in a sheath.
Yeah, like one physical weapon would be great.
And presumably he also stores the rest of the party's weapons, because Gladio couldn't pull out his sword either. But good thing we have a car.
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool if he could summon the car from the pocket dimension now.
That would be awesome.
Sealing all
Just
gates.
see. Suddenly a car just comes flying at you.
Put the pedal to the metal.
So now we have a little driving
That's the
sequence.
idea.
Are you actually
Yeah.
controlling?
Yeah, I'm actually controlling the car.
So this is the only real driving you get to do all game.
I mean, kinda.
Where
It's a
are we
straightaway.
now?
I
Inside
have to dodge stuff.
That's
On
a
the train
mild
tracks.
curve.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on.
Is your foot all the way down?
Yep. Well, my fingers all the way.
Yeah.
Because we're in the weird era where it makes more sense to mount the stuff to the shoulder buttons.
Well, this is harrowing.
Well, see, the first time I did this, I hit something over here, and I spun out, and I got stuck on one of these little containers.
Oh yeah.
One
And,
quick
like,
hit, and it's over.
I was barely
It'll take a bit
able
more
to
than
get
that to
unstuck
stop His
and
Majesty's
drive to the
trusty
end in
steed.
time. I'm really hoping it doesn't happen again.
dodging
Because
one
it was-
thing to
there's
run into
airships.
another.
Yeah.
The Regalia
I
can
was-
take the punishment.
I was thinking,
Just
why are you
focus on your
blowing up?
driving.
No.
Okay.
There are also explosive barrels. See, like this kind of thing happened to me.
Are you on fire?
I'm on fire. Yes, I'm doing really well.
Okay. That is a strong car. Well, those are very weak shells.
No, the Regalia is a total badass. It's like
Okay.
it's like the Batmobile wishes it was as cool as.
Oh, all right. You might want to turn your hazard lights on. Oh, all the glass.
That's all
though.
she's got.
It'll do.
Safe light repair. Safe light replace. Oh, the window. It's wait. How the fuck?
All the explosions.
I'm sorry. No, but the cracked glass remained just perfectly in the shape of the window when you opened and closed the door.
It's good. It's good glass.
It was great. All right.
The Regalia was a really good car.
So we've done it. We've made it to Shinra headquarters.
Yeah, but it cost us our best party member.
Woohoo.
The Regalia.
Oh.
Regalia's gone. It's gone for good now.
Oh. What is this, memories of the car?
Yeah, our best party member.
Oh.
Well, it's also a gift to Noctis from his dad, so it's also, you know, the last tie he has to his dead father.
Oh, okay. Even though he tricked it out with the custom paint job.
Well, painted better.
Thanks for everything.
You can fix it.
Are we
I love that car
seriously
more than I
marching
love
into the
Eris.
capital empty-handed?
Yeah, actually.
Armed with
Which
no
wasn't very
assurances,
much.
The crystal can beat back
But I mean,
the
like
demon hordes.
Eris didn't fast travel
Guess
us
we'll
anywhere.
find out the hard way.
Hey, look.
No turning
This is
back
way
now,
more. This is way
right?
more emotionally moving.
Somehow your clothes got washed in the rain.
What was the last act of the Regalia?
This thing
It's
can
like how,
come
you know,
down at
Eris's
any
last
time.
act was
Let's be
to
Oh, to rain the healing down?
yeah, it was to
Yeah.
put Holy in place. So, you know, the Regalia, you know, fixed my clothes.
Yeah.
That's why Regalia is the best wife.
Look at you.
And now we've lost our team.
And no weapons.
Yes.
You again. You know, for an Imperial Chancellor, you were one sick son of a bitch.
I mean, it makes it sound like they're
hell did
mutually
you want?
exclusive things.
Leave me
Kinda not.
alone. This is getting out of hand.
Oh, wait, I think I have to go this way.
So is this... Every time a train tried to come in, they just bombed the crap out of it, flipped it sideways, and piled it here?
I guess so. I mean, what do you do?
I
Yeah, nothing.
just kind of put a...
Maybe you shouldn't talk shit, Evan, until you got something to back it up. Also, I guess I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah.
Oh, other side, okay.
That same thing happened to me the first time I played through this. It's a good thing I'm only being attacked by goblins and not the giant laser scorpion thing.
Yeah, those... Are those goblins? Yeah, I was gonna say those little imps.
Well, it's like the goblin, like, type of enemy.
Yeah.
I don't know what those specifically are called.
People are gonna see a thumbnail of Noctis in the sombrero and say, man, this isn't a serious playthrough, but not watch it. Alright, there's a poignant moment. Gotta...
Well, because the ring tends to explode people, you know, if they're not found worthy. So
Oh.
this
But
is
he's the king. Luna said you were worthy. Come on, don't worry about it.
but they judge you when you put the ring on.
Cool. So motor skills, check.
I mean, he had to make sure his hand still worked. So, how do you feel about jarring genre shifts?
Uh-oh. Is it FPS time?
No, that would be stupid.
Okay, okay.
Right now, we are in, survival horror territory now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this street actually does look a little Resident Evil.
Well, this,
What's going on here?
oh right, I've got to, So the Ring of the Loose Sea comes with a couple of spells we can cast.
Whoa! I didn't... What? Black
Looks like
hole?
it's connected below.
Basically.
Might be my ticket to the top.
So the gimmick here is that we don't have our normal weapons anymore,
Right.
and so we can't fight conventionally. But the ring will give us a few survival tools we can employ to sort of even up the odds a smidge.
Well, that first thing you casted looked like it kind of sucked in all the light in the area, and I didn't see what happened.
I mean, that's basically what it did.
Oh, okay.
That's alternate. So yeah, you can. Can I not use it on these guys? I guess I can't. Oh wait, no, I've got to activate the elevator. Do I activate? Oh, there it is. I guess there's a cooldown or something. Oh wait, I have to.
It looks like you have to hold it.
Yeah, I gotta hold it. That's the other problem with Alterna, that you need to get the charge off.
Whoa, wait, okay, what the hell is going on? Okay, they all get eaten.
It's like a black hole, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. You have to wait for your MP to recharge, or?
Oh yeah, that's it. I gotta wait for the MP to charge. That must be why I couldn't use it before. Because yeah, Alterna has a steep MP cost.
Yeah. I mean, it's an insta-kill versus tiny... What are these? Snogs? Snack?
Yeah, it's only an insta-kill versus these guys. If you try to use it on bigger enemies, it just drains like a chunk of their health. And
Okay.
there's a lot of enemies it doesn't work on at all.
But I mean, if you drain part of their health, I guess 2 would finish them or something? Or an amount?
I mean, it depends. You can't, now that we have the ring, once we're able to,
Oh yeah, it takes all your MP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're able to get the time traveling thing back, and we're able to go back to the overworld, there is an exploit you can use Alterna for, to rack up tons and tons of gold, by using the insta-death to clear a hunt over and over and over again.
Oh, okay.
Which is the only thing that the ring is really good for after this scene.
Huh. I mean, it's pretty cool looking here, though.
Yeah, it is.
So it's just an attack? I mean, it just does damage after this.
Yeah. No, well, it does damage here. It's just those guys don't have much health.
Right, but I mean,
Presumably.
it's an inefficient attack because it takes all your MP but doesn't kill things.
And it doesn't work on everything either.
Oh, okay.
Is the issue. But yeah, that hunt is really good because all the enemies in that hunt are susceptible to it.
You have to... How do you... Can you go in that door?
Trying to find...
Apparently you have to get past the gate. Well, there's a second waypoint.
Maybe another.
Is it like... Oh, good. I needed that elixir.
Yeah, the orange one is the...
Well, that's the
important one,
That's
right?
the end destination.
But then what's that other marker?
Oh, I have to activate... Well, is that... Okay, it's not even on the map.
Okay.
It says I have to activate a thing. I activated the thing at the end, though, didn't I?
Well, you went to a waypoint and then nothing happened.
Okay, yeah, I pushed this button.
What's around the corner? Anything interactable? No. Is there stairs?
No.
No.
It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm a little...
Yeah.
Because this is a thing you do.
Now go.
No go. Yeah, and the waypoint is behind the gate, and the only other thing is that other power panel on the other side. Oh, there's one.
Oh.
Green light.
That must be the door.
Interact with the green.
If it would let me.
There you go.
There we go, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm waiting for the imps again. But the demons. Okay, here we are. Oh, you've got another button to push, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. And so we can tell from the cables that we need to go back outside.
That light has turned green. The universal color for you are doing this correctly.
Yeah, if any of these,
But the demons.
if any of these Umbrella Corporation types wanted to really fuck over the heroes, they would just like switch the green and the red around. Or do like a different color entirely, like purple or something.
Stealth kill. Oh.
Yeah, I can't stealth kill. Like, you couldn't even keep like a knife in your boot, Noctis?
I mean, just try punching them, too. Like, they're small.
There are no fist weapons in this game. So, oh yeah, we can we can go through this door.
Freaking unarmed attack does a D4 plus strength.
That's true. Although I think it's like minus something if you don't have the proficiency.
Yeah, if you don't have unarmed attack proficiency, I think you just take a penalty to your attack roll.
Right,
Safe
right.
to rest here.
Because I don't think there's a justification for your muscles hitting less hard.
So there are these little safe rooms scattered throughout the complex where we can relax and save our game and also heal up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And the imps don't know about him.
Well, they can't get in.
Oh, okay.
For some reason.
Because
Yeah, this is I gotta go back inside. These are also the only places in this complex where you can save your game. So, like I said, they're really trying to do like a Resident Evil kind of deal
okay.
here. There is also there are also a shitload of like audio log kind of things where you can. I'm not gonna find them all, so
Yeah.
I'll give you the gist of it. The big reveal that you find out here is that the reason why we haven't seen any Imperials outside of the couple of named faces
Right.
is that in their push to, become a superpower, at Arden's insistence, and after he showed them how to do it, the Empire started experimenting with demons, and they basically started they took in a bunch of refugees and experimented on them and turned them all into demons.
Oh, okay.
So all of the Imperial demons, the soldiers and everything, all the Magitech stuff, those are made from people.
Oh, okay. Oh. Can you catch multiple imps in the same singularity here?
I can if they fucking let me.
There you go.
Yeah, I should have. Except for one.
Oh, he's still...
Way to make me a liar, game.
He was just hanging out right next to it.
I know.
It's like if you don't get in the immediate vicinity, you're safe.
I think he might have spawned afterwards or something.
Yeah.
I don't
What's
know.
he doing? Look, he's skipping about.
No, he's winding up his punch.
Yeah, cartoonishly so
Yeah.
now.
He was doing the old Punch Out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Star Punch wind up.
Yeah. That was Mike Tyson. What the hell is that? Did you see that thing flying through the air?
Yeah. It was a big scary thing.
Dude. It was like the manta ray from Bayonetta, the demon.
You gotta turn off the
But the demons. I was gonna say also maybe turn off the brightness because to me it just looks like black space.
Alright, I can turn this. I mean, I think that's just how it is.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think you can fix that.
Alright. I mean, I guess you're meant to...
There we go.
He's just like, I'm gonna give you the right part.
Yeah, he's trying to do fisticuffs. So we do get a slightly better tool to deal with all this stuff
Okay, cool.
right now, thankfully. Because Alterna really sucks for anything other than your opening salvo.
So, I wonder what Ignis and Gladio are doing.
Gladio is working out and Ignis is being blind.
Ignis is learning Braille and Gladio is asking him if he even lifts.
He's learning Braille by experimentation. So it's not going very well.
Oh,
Oh yeah, so I guess
we have to do a thing.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's like Bioshock. Oh well, here's point A to point B. Ah shit. All right, better take point C.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't take me to point Z.
Point C just goes through the docks into the fish cannery, around the central atmospheric control.
There's a Simpsons episode where they're showing the future and Bart's like a delivery boy, And Apu was like, oh, well, for this delivery, you'll have to go through the Forbidden Zone. Bart's like, okay, which one? Eternal Midnight, you know, radioactive. He lists a couple of ones, and Apu was, no, the one with the uniclams. It shows him being chased by a bunch of flying clams with unicorn horns.
Nice.
That's what I thought of for it. So, yeah, chapter 13.
So,
It does get a little bit better, and then it gets worse.
okay, so
I like
this,
it. I like
this
it.
right here is the very control panel that the dog sat at in order to, manipulate
That's
the various
sort of the elevator
surroundings
taken care
of James Sunderland.
Oh yeah, I like that. I'm willing to accept that.
That is, I say that with all confidence. And, this.
Oh well, now we got our second tool, Holy, which is a counterattack.
Oh, neat.
I didn't get to demonstrate it because I was too quick on the draw.
Yeah.
But and I'll demonstrate why. But Holy is also like the #1 reason why this whole area doesn't work the way they wanted it to. So I'm sure other people have figured this out, but I figured this out like really quickly into my first run, and I was like, oh my god, like this is a huge oversight.
Okay.
Oh wait, how do I get back the fuck up? Okay, I think it's through here. Maybe?
So, have you heard about
Oh yeah, it's over here.
the new Attack on Titan game?
I know it exists, and I know I keep Wait, are you talking about the Steam one?
No.
Oh, there's a new one.
I'm talking about, I think it's the new one. For the 3DS.
I thought that came out a long time ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, a new,
Unless there's a sequel or something.
well, I don't know, this one coming out on March 30th, apparently.
Oh, alright. Because I know I know before we got the Steam one there was a Japanese exclusive one, and people were bitching that they wanted it. Even though I knew it was probably gonna suck. Being the first Attack on Titan game ever made.
Well. No, yeah, this one. Shingeki no Kyojin, Escape from Certain Death. The demon. Oh, here we go.
So let me show you this. So yeah. So
Oh,
Holy,
it's a dodge strike?
yeah, Holy now replaces our normal phase attack,
Okay.
and it basically just functions as a counterattack. But it's very abusable to a certain extent, and I'll demonstrate that in a little bit.
Huh.
Assuming they haven't patched this. I really hope they haven't, because it takes a lot of frustration out of the area. I'm gonna be mad if I have to do things the way they intended.
This whole city gives me the chills.
It's full of demons. No, so Attack on Titan, Escape from Certain Death. New title for the 3DS
Quiet for comfort.
is a
How
visual
does it
novel.
feel to be
Oh,
powerless?
okay.
Can't
And,
help your friends
Arden's-
if you can't help yourself.
This is the other thing that people don't like
hurry
about the
and find
chapter.
them.
That I think these conversations are scripted, but you get to a point where Arden just starts chiming in randomly,
Oh, okay.
and eventually he just starts running through the exact same dialogue.
Oh, it loops.
Yeah,
Okay.
over and over, and it gets really frustrating. So we're just strolling along
Can't you
here,
simply taste the air of foreboding?
listening to the madman. Everything's fine. We can hide in these little
Oh, okay.
wall things. Probably no reason for that.
Well, it's weird. I just now realized that apparently they're trying to make this feel scary.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't kidding when I said this is supposed to be a survival horror thing.
But I just thought you meant in the way you play the game, not in the atmosphere they're going for, because it's not scary at all.
they're really trying to do like a Resident Evil Silent Hill kind of thing.
Oh, because
So see now we got these X-Men. Look, so
Okay.
we're supposed to try and
Look
sneak
like
past.
typical MTs.
Look what happens when we fuck up. So we're supposed to run away from
Get
him.
in here.
yeah.
But here's the thing you can do. Notice how that took off his health?
Tiring having
Yeah.
to run all the
Oh, you're gonna just kill him?
Yes. It's really easy to
Magic is a
do.
royal disappointment.
I guess there's... I
That time
guess...
he missed me.
You missed you again?
Yeah, I don't know what's...
What's going on?
He appears to have lost his axe. This happened to me before.
Oh yeah, he's just swinging his arm and it's not hurting you.
Yeah.
We'll just walk past him, I guess.
No, I'm gonna get stuck because the encounter won't end. Or that's what
Oh.
that's what happened to me the first time this happened, so I guess they never fixed the bug. Which, oh, look at this.
Oh no!
Oh, he finds you and drags you out.
Which didn't do any damage.
No. But yeah, so the downside of Holy is it drains a pretty decent chunk of your MP, but it only drains the MP when you're it either drains I think it drains it on use, and it also stops you when you have it active, or when you're actively holding down the button. I believe it stops you from recovering the MP.
Oh, okay.
So theoretically, you could run out of it relatively easily, but.
This guy.
I know, I can't lose this guy. This is true horror.
Oh, jeez.
Do you see how annoying this would be if I was doing this like legitimately?
Yeah.
Because these guys are hard to lose. You don't have a whole lot of tools at your disposal here.
Alright, so let's keep going. Yeah, get in that. Oh, never mind. What the hell is that?
All right, did they not give me the tutorial on Drain? Because this is the other thing you can do. I totally forgot about it. I didn't see the
Are you
tutorial.
hurting him, or...?
I don't really know how Drain works.
I think...
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess that confirms my earlier theory. Because if you use it on little imp guys, they explode almost immediately.
Okay, but...
So I guess it's just like proportionate to their health.
Yeah.
I guess once you hit a certain like drained threshold.
So did he lose his axe because you countered him too much?
Yeah, that happens once in a blue moon.
Oh.
It only happened to me once on my previous run. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, I don't know why the counter knocks his axe off, like no other attack.
Well, I mean, I guess since he can't hurt you, you can drain him at your leisure.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could drain him. I didn't realize that you could just drain something to death, because I tried using drain on the bigger monsters, and it, as I showed, it takes forever. I just thought it didn't work.
Right.
So I stopped trying it after a while.
Huh.
But yeah, so that's the other big mechanic here, that you have to stealth by those axe dudes. There's also some jump scares.
But it's so interesting that they're trying to make this legitimately scary, and it's just not at all. It's just like,
I don't know. I mean, when you're playing through this by yourself and you don't know what's going on and you don't know how to cheese the mechanics, it actually does a pretty good job of maintaining the atmosphere, I think.
well, right. But I mean, before I actually saw you do the cheese, it just seemed
See?
like,
Jump scare.
oh, look at that. It just seemed like, oh, it's a hallway, just like, you know, you're wandering around a facility.
Different about them.
I don't know, the
Something
atmosphere
off.
didn't really get me thinking, oh man, I don't know. It just seemed Final Fantasy and less scary.
Well, I wasn't scared,
Streaker running
but
around here?
I did feel like a little bit of trepidation, like, oh, like I don't know what's going on here. So yeah.
Okay, let's see if he drops the axe yet.
So all you do basically is you just wait until he starts swinging his weapon at you, which you have tons of time to pull off.
And then you just
And
kill
then
him.
you just hold it down. Like the timing window is really generous.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, and I know it does take a little bit of time, but it's way less frustrating.
Well, yeah,
to
I mean-
just kill them off so you can explore at your leisure.
It doesn't even take that long. I mean, this is going to take you less than 20 seconds.
Yeah, the time it takes me to just cheese this guy to death is way less than the time it would take me to be like to be sneaking around and shit.
I like that death with the holy.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Like, burning to ash is always a cool way to go.
One of the changes they've claimed they're going to make to the game is they're going to revamp the ring and try to make it like worthwhile to use outside.
Oh, everywhere else?
Yeah. People were disappointed because they were hoping that the ring would give you like I guess people were hoping that you would get like some kind of like spell, like a spellcaster kind of like moveset,
Yeah.
because you can't really do a magic build with Noctis.
Hang on, but before you go too far, should we stop here?
Oh, we're at the 29 mark. Yeah, we should stop here.
Okay, okay. I just didn't know if anything was about to happen like right away.
No, you're right, and I can
Okay.
I can only save at the rest. At the,
Yeah, that's why I was okay.
Although the upside is that the dead people stay dead; they don't respawn.
Oh, good.
So that's the other big reason why you should just clear out everything.
Yeah.
Okay, especially if you don't know the route that you're going to be taking, you might as well like it
On
just,
the way back,
It
you're
just
gonna have
saves
to do it all over again.
Yeah, it just saves you so much time. There's literally no reason not to do it. So, all right, I guess we'll see you guys next time.